One of the things that people with ADHD have is called divergent thinking. And divergent thinking is where if you have one thought, one starting point of thought, we don't think like a train. You know how you talk about a train of thought where you have this thought that leads to this thought that leads to this thought that leads to this thought. We have more of a train station where you have this one thought, and instead of making a train of thought, you're going to have a thought branching off of it, and then another thought branching off of it, and another thought branching off of it, and another thought branching off of it. So you're kind of dwelling, hyperfixated on this one thing and thinking of it 1,000 different ways. You're thinking of it with a lot of different approaches, different uses. One of the things that happens is when we get one of these ideas and we like the idea, it sits. It sits in our head and it grows and it grows and it grows and it snowballs until it becomes this much more developed, really sometimes intricate and complicated idea that we have to get out. And the way that we get it out is some kind of creativity. It can be music, it can be dance, it can be, for me, it is art, painting. And that is part of why people with ADHD tend to be creative. And artists, when you hang out with a lot of artists, you'll find that a lot of them have ADHD. ADHD doesn't only give us things that are challenging. It doesn't only do things that make life harder for us. There are some ways that it really benefits us. And it makes people with ADHD good at certain tasks and good at brainstorming and problem solving and really good in emergency situations because they might think of some way out of the emergency that nobody else thought of because they are thinking about the emergency in 100 different ways instead of this one idea that they're going to take.